Have you ever stepped up to provide leadership to a peer who might benefit from your help? Let me tell you about a time I received some excellent peer leadership. Back in the early 90s, when I was a young beanpole of an ROTC cadet, I went to what's referred to as advanced camp. It's in between your junior and senior years of college, and it's a close equivalent to a boot camp experience for cadets. Now, as I was traveling to what was then known as Fort Bragg, North Carolina, my car broke down. So I got that all sorted out, but I ended up arriving to the advanced camp in processing station several hours late. Now, needless to say, the instructors didn't take too kindly to that, which they proceeded to explain to me in a very loud and a very close manner. I was given some ambiguous instruction to get myself together, or some other four-letter S word, and report to my platoon. Now, I had no idea where I was or what I was doing or where I was going. So I was outside, I was attempting to collect my stuff, and I was preparing to just wander around to try to figure out where I was supposed to go. And a fellow cadet came up to me and said, "Hey, you look lost." And indeed I was. He introduced himself and he helped me find my way. And as a coincidence, he happened to be in the exact same platoon as me and knew exactly where I needed to go. We became fast friends. His name was Paul Holt. Now, as a peer and in the same boot camp-like environment as me, Paul had every reason to just look past me and take care of himself. But in the midst of the stress and the chaos of that moment, he extended himself to be a leader for me, not to position himself as a superior or to make me indebted to him or anything like that, but just to provide genuine help to a fellow cadet in need. Paul was a great friend, and a few years later, Paul attended my Ranger School graduation. That was a really nice gesture that I'll never forget. The next time you find yourself in a situation where you could extend some leadership help to one of your peers, let me offer this suggestion. Do it. Not for yourself, but because it just might be the right thing to do. I'm Tim Huff, and thanks for watching another episode of Bite Size Leadership.